What's up, everybody? I just wanted to make a quick video, and this is a video to thank a bunch of strangers who came to Mugen and I's aid on Saturday. My husband and I were out with Mugen. He had gone into a store. I waited outside with Mugen. She was on her harness and leash. Actually, she was playing with a couple people who had just walked out of the store. Everything was going well. Everything was sweet. Mugen was behaving just fine. And then some fat piece of shit decides to come towards the door and start trouble because Mugen is a pit bull. And according to him, she's some vicious monster who's gonna kill him, kill his son, and a bunch of other shit. And you know, it's fine if you're scared of my dog. Completely fine. I understand people have fears, no matter how irrational they are. I have a fear of flying. But there's ways of going about asking a person to, to move. All you have to say is, oh, I'm sorry, my son is afraid of your dog. Could you please just step back a little so I can go into the store? Or, I'm sorry, would you mind just taking a few steps back? I'm allergic to dogs. Or, would you mind taking a few steps back? I'm a little, nervous of your dog. Except this guy, yo, move your fucking dog. I don't want that fucking monster near my son. Okay. Gloves are off. Mama comes out swinging. So, I tell him to shove his attitude up his ass and to go fuck himself. And I apologize to his kid for having such a shitty father. So, he goes into the store. We blow him off. Mugen's new friends continue playing with her. And the prick comes out of the store and threatens to hit me. So I ask him to, because I would love to fucking rip his dick off, shove him down his throat, and watch him eat him while he bleeds out. He said he wasn't scared to go to jail to hit me again, and despite me asking him to hit me repeatedly, the son of a bitch didn't do shit because he's a pussy. All talk. All that fat must be hot air. But basically, during that encounter, those people came back. Another gentleman came back, and a few other women came who were complete strangers. Never met them in my life. They all stood up for me. They all stood up for Mugen. They all said how she's just a dog, not to judge her on anything, and she's a very well-behaved dog, a very nice dog. And the ironic part is that while he was flipping out, freaking out about my dog being some sort of monster, there were children walking by playing with her and giving her hugs and kisses. There were people walking by giving her pets and pats. So his argument blew up in his face, and I think he was just really pissed off that he looked like an even bigger fucking fool than he already was. I feel really bad for his son. His son was crying because he was ashamed of how horrible his father was being, and I couldn't apologize enough to his son, and I couldn't feel horrible enough for that poor child having to live with that piece of shit, especially if he's gonna be going back to jail, especially over something so stupid. That poor child is set up for failure. I just hope he can break free from it. If you're watching, little boy, you're smarter and better than your father. To everyone that helped me, if you're watching, Mugen and I thank you. We send our love, and we would be happy to stand up for you guys if we ever caught you guys in a situation where you needed help. So with that said, I would like to thank you all for watching. Mugen would like to thank you all for watching and coming to our aid. And with that said, everyone, take care. I'll try and bring some new videos of Mugen, especially now that the weather is coming. Oh, looks like Pookie's coming to join in the back as well. If you would like to see something specific with Mugen or any of the other pets that I have a bunny, I have a cat. You can see her in the back a little bit. Obviously, I have this big dum-dum that I love. And I have 2 rats. Unfortunately, the one rat is going to have to be euthanized. She developed a really bad tumor, and she's too old to operate. So she, unfortunately, has little time with us. But I do have another rat. She's old, but she isn't, she hasn't developed any tumors, so she's going to be with us for a bit longer. But with that said, again, guys, bye.